Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. Opening day is here as we get the new season underway with a good matchup between the Minnesota Twins and the Baltimore Orioles. Hello again, everybody. Baseball is back. Welcome to our special opening day broadcast on MLB Network. I'm joined by Dan Plesac. And Dan, as we get things going this season, it's pitching that has to be key if this team's going to have success.
Just like any team, pitching is going to be a key factor for this ball club as the year plays out. I'm sure the staff will have its ups and downs, but if they can pitch like they can, I think this team is going to be pretty successful.
The game's count starting now. Opening day on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. Back now as we draw ever closer to first pitch. Let's listen in to public address announcer Mike Carlucci.
And now, your Baltimore Orioles.
Quickly now, a look at the two men who are entrusted with the starting pitching assignment here to begin the new year. And now here's a look at the Minnesota Twins starting lineup. Mark, what do you have on this lineup as they go for their first win?
Well, Matty, if I could tell this lineup one thing, it would be let's get on this guy early. Day game in this ballpark. The sun starts glaring, starts getting later in the day. Those shadows start creeping in right around the time that bullpen starts getting warmed up. Got to find a way to scratch a few across early.
Dylan Bundy gets the call to pitch here on opening day in front of the hometown crowd. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, we're looking at a guy that knows how to pitch. Last year, his ERA was just under 3.5 for the season. And I would imagine going into the offseason, he's looking to better that. And hopefully he gets off to a good start. We'll see if that starts in this one today.
Okay, here's how the Birds line up today on defense. And let's focus on Adam Jones. There's three things in this world that are guarantees: death, taxes, and Adam Jones. You can pencil him in a $155 center field, 280, 25
inning.
Settling in now, Byron Buxton. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. First pitch of the at-bat. And the first pitch of the ball game is taken for a called strike one, and a new season of baseball is underway. Way in front of a great slider that time. Now a swing and a miss on the slider as the leadoff man is set down on strikes to open up the ball game.
Boy, that's really disappointing for a guy that has wheels, right? All he wants to do is get on base and take advantage of the strength of his game, which is his speed. But with the strikeout right there, you can't get on first base if you strike out.
So here's Joe Mauer. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. And there are our umpires calling balls and strikes is Mr. Ed Drummond.
Yeah, Matty. Hey, you know what, Dero? This Ed Drummond, he's a good umpire. Fair umpire, good ball and strike umpire. Pretty much straight down the road.
That's all you look for, Dan. Just be consistent. I don't care if you're given 2 to 3 inches off the outside corner, but you can't do it on the inside corner. If you're going to stick to one thing and stay consistent with it, No player will have a gripe with you.
2-1 to the left-handed hitting Mauer. And he takes a pitch right down the middle.
Clearly wasn't ready for the fastball because it was pretty much center cut and he couldn't pull the trigger. Might have been looking for another curve.
The 2-2. Hit hard on the ground to second. Villar ranging up the middle. Throw to first is in time as Mauer becomes out number 2.
Well, I think he got away with one right there. It was a fastball right down the middle, and he hit it hard, but he couldn't elevate it at all. Would have been a different story if he did.
Now in the box, Michael Lee. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch on its way. Here's a high pop-up. Trumbo waits on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Down go the Twins in order. And now the O's will get their first crack at it. No score. Time now to check out Buck Showalter's lineup card for the Orioles in this one. D-Row, what do you got on this lineup in the series opener?
Matty, you take a look at this lineup. I find myself thinking back to my playing days when I knew I had the ace on the mound. It had to be win day, and when you get in a car to drive to the yard, you tell yourself, even though you felt bad about it, just get 2 or 3. All the pressure's on the big boy to have to execute, and he usually does. Look for this lineup to try and execute and score, manufacture 1 or 2 runs early in this one. Hey guys, let's take a look at the Twins on defense. And you talk about fitting a profile for a right fielder. Big surprise who brings the absolute bazooka to the game today. That is the right fielder. Don't look for anyone to test this guy.
Stepping into the box, Jonathan Villar. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Orioles, second baseman, Jonathan Villar.
Here's the first pitch to him. A high fastball is in there. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Sliced hard on the ground. Sano has it. Throw on to first in time. 1 away.
Batting second, designated hitter, Jace Peterson.
Digging in now, Jace Peterson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that misses for ball 1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Peterson, a native of Louisiana, the Bayou State. He was a first-round pick back in 2011.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on the superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
.30 pitch. It's in there for strike 1.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Count full. 3 balls and 2 strikes. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Down the first baseline. Mauer's there, and he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first.
Batting third, Center fielder, Adam Jones.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and standing in the fine center fielder Adam Jones. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Mauer is there, and that ends the inning. An inning in the books tonight, still scoreless here on MLB Network. The next twin up, Eddie Rosario. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Eddie Rosario.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The 0-1 delivery. Missed with a slider.
Well, that's a great take there, right there, on that slider down and in. That's one of the toughest pitches to lay off of as a hitter. That hard breaking ball coming down and in at the back foot. A tough take on a good pitch.
Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he will get in there with his first big league hit, a double. And there's probably no happier person in the ballpark. Eddie Rosario has just collected his first hit in the big leagues. And as is customary, there's the ball being sent into the dugout. Someone will tuck it away for him to put in his trophy case.
Yeah, good for him, and congratulations. Listen, he's worked his entire lifetime for this moment, and he's obviously trying to play it cool right now, but you can bet inside his head, he's on top of the world.
Here's Miguel Sano. His past history with Dylan Bundy, 2 hits in 7 tries. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a fastball just a bit high. Rosario leads off second with nobody out. Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1. The 1-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going.
When you have 2 strikes on you as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to do some damage with it. That was a missed opportunity.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Classic slider down and away for the strikeout there. Not a whole lot to say about that pitch that hasn't been said a million times already. That's just a real tough pitch for a hitter to pick up out of a pitcher's hand, so they end up chasing when they're in protect mode.
Max Kepler the next to grab a bat, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. No score here as we play inning number 2. And it's 1-1.
That's a great take right there. Great pitch recognition to let that one go. Opposite-handed, that's coming across the plate. You might think you got a shot to stay inside that one.
Popped him up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Batting 7, shortstop, Jorge
Digging in the
Polanco.
switch hitter, Jorge Polanco. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. First pitch of the at-bat. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball. Right side. Trumbo is up with it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. 1 left for Minnesota. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Here's Mark Trumbo now. Lifetime against Jose Barrios. He's gone 2 for 8. He's taken him deep once.
Mark Trumbo.
Here's the first pitch to him. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Looking at his career totals, Trumbo has a track record of power hitting at the major league level. Over 250 career home runs. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a breaking ball stays outside. Looking at strike 2, a fastball that catches the inside corner. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Ground ball foul down the left side. Another 2-2 offering. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
Batting 5th, left fielder.
At the plate, Trey Mancini. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A little bouncer. That's a foul ball. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of this one. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. So a solo shot here to left center field. First home run of the campaign for him. As the O's are on the board first, it's 1-0.
Well, after a long winter and a grueling spring, everyone is anxious to get the season started. But to start it off with a home run, there's no better way to get your campaign underway. He was rounding the bases thinking, hey, this is going to be a good year.
In now, Tim Beckham.
The shortstop.
Nope. It's off 1-0. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Lifted in the air out to center field. Buxton has a beat on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So he comes up empty in his first major league at bat.
I know he was expecting more, but that's a win. If you can put the ball in play your first big league AB, and you're able to get that adrenaline and the nerves out of you, that's a win right there.
And here's a fastball called for strike one. Takes a pitch high and away for ball one. Orioles out to an early 1-0 lead here in inning number 2. Ground ball right side. Forsythe dives and makes the stop. What an outstanding play to end the inning. 3 thumbs up here in the booth following this gorgeous play at second base. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. It is a beautiful day here in Baltimore, Maryland, as we're set to begin the 3rd frame in this one from Oriole Park. Leading off the inning, Logan Forsythe, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. First pitch coming. Here it is. There's a strike. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball.
I guess he's really trying to measure that fastball in his first at-bat, but you really never want to put yourself in an 0-2 count if you could do anything about it.
Hit out towards second. Villar on the grass. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd.
Batting ninth, catcher, number 64.
Ready now, number 64. Yes, he'll get his campaign at the plate started right here. First pitch on its way. And a neck-high fastball that time. The 1-0. Fly ball right down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. The 1-1 is taken for ball 2. 1 out, nobody on. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Mancini is after it. 2 down.
Now batting, center fielder, Byron Buxton.
Digging in to try it again, Byron Buxton. He was a strikeout victim to open up the ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
This guy's one of the best bunters in the league, but with 2 outs, I'm not sure that's a really good play right now. He might be forced to go ahead and swing the bat and try to get an extra base hit here with 2 outs.
The windup and the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time, and the inning is over. Twins are set down 1-2-3. They still trail 1-0. Now at the plate, Renato Nunez. He'll lead it off here against Jose Barrios.
Third baseman, Renato Nunez.
Here comes the first pitch. Nope. And a fastball just below the knees, ball one. High in the air down the right field line. Lee sprinting after it, and he makes the catch in the corner.
Batting ninth, catcher, Caleb Joseph.
Now to the plate, Caleb Joseph. First pitch of the at-bat. This is skied out toward right. Lee is there, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
The batter, number 2, second baseman, Jonathan
Stepping
VR.
in and ready for another shot, Jonathan VR. Second at bat now. He grounded out to start the home first. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike. VR is a guy that can really pick him up and put him down, if you will. He's a plus runner and really uses speed to his advantage in multiple ways on the field.
Yeah, and it works for him. It works for him in a lot of ways, like you said, Matty. Hits the ball on the ground. He has the potential to beat it out. I can't tell you what this does for an infield or an outfield defense to be put on their toes and have to make plays against this guy.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out with a two-seamer, and the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down for the Orioles, but they're on top 1-0. Back with Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian, as the veteran Joe Mauer settles in to start out the inning. First pitch coming. Here it is. That's a fastball here as we'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Hit in the air out to right. Number 62 is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
The right fielder, number 8, Michael Lee.
Ready for another chance. Michael Lee comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here's the first pitch to him. On the ground to third. Nunez loves it on to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the fourth.
The left fielder, number 20, Eddie Rosario.
Now at the plate, Eddie Rosario. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Down into left center for a base hit.
Boy, Dero, anytime a lefty takes that pitch on the outer third and drives it the other way, you have to be awfully impressed.
Yeah, you have to be. It reminds me of Will Clark back in the day taking that ball the other way. You have to be able to play with the whole field to have success in the big leagues today.
Into the box, Miguel Sano. As he'll take a look at his strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1.
As a hitter right here, you have to tell yourself, I can't get too big. Don't let the moment get away from me. A nice bullet in the gap gets the job done in this situation.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball. Rosario leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. To 2-2 now. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Won't commit on the slider. Good patience, and it's full 3-2.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run because the runner at first will be in motion.
Chopped in front of home plate. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. 1 hit, 1 left. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. It's the Orioles 1 and the Twins nothing. Striding in once again, Jace Peterson. Stand in to lead things off for the Orioles. Adam Jones set the ball. Here comes the first pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Hit hard down the line, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Buxton has it in his tracks. Makes the play, 1 away.
The center fielder number 10, Adam Jones.
Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. He popped out in his first trip. First pitch on its way. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Jones, a California-born ball player. His contract is set to expire at the end of this season, so he may end up hitting the market this winter.
You know, Matty, I know he's in the final year of his contract, but he's playing to expectations, to be honest with you. I know he wants to turn it up a little bit, though, as he approaches the end of the season and make that salary push as he heads towards free agency again.
The 1-1 now to Jones. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. 1 run, just 1 hit, and no errors for the Orioles so far. The 2-2. Freezes him. A strikeout looking.
Now batting, third baseman.
Here's Mark Trumbo now. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. First pitch coming. Here it is. Missed with a breaking ball. One run, just 1 hit, and no errors for the Orioles so far. Not close. It's 2-0. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
The 2-2. High in the air down the right field line. Lee has a read on it, and that retires the side. 1-2-3 go the Orioles. They lead it 1-0. Now it'll be the Minnesota DH, Max Kepler. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. First offering on its way. fastball that just misses inside. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. To his left, Villar. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away.
The batter, number 11, shortstop, Jorge Polanco.
Striding into the box, Jorge Polanco. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A cold strike on the inside corner.
Hey, this guy has been locating his fastball all game to perfection. Talking to a number of big league pitchers over the years, they'll tell you a well-executed fastball with good location is still the best pitch in the game.
The 0-1 pitch. And he lays off for ball one. Polanco bats left but throws right and stands at 5'11". He's a 5-year vet at the major league level. Bases are empty, one man out. A ball and 2 strikes to the Twins shortstop. The 1-2. Misses for the second ball. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now. Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. Drilled down the line. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Another payoff pitch. There's ball 4.
First base.
Well, he loses him there, but that's just the first walk he's given up, along with a couple of hits, so his command has been pretty solid so far.
Digging in, Logan Forsythe. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. And that one stayed up a little high. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Jones going back to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
The batter, number 64.
Into the box now, number 64. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Swinging a ground ball to third. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Ready with another 0-2. Swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. Twins wind up stranding one. They trail this one 1-0. So striding in, Trey Mancini.
Leading off for the
He's off to
Orioles.
a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around.
The last at bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and did miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball one. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Missed with the curveball there, and he falls behind it 2-1.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
The 2-1 home. The count now at 2-2. Here now the 2-2. Hit out towards second. Forsythe is there. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone.
The batter, number 1, shortstop, Tim Beckham.
Stepping up now, Tim Beckham. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. First delivery to him on the way. A high fastball is in there. One out, nobody on. And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball. 2-1.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
Way in front of that fastball. Here now the 2-2. Hit down the line at first. Mauer is there, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Had to protect there with 2 strikes, and he just got it off the end of the bat. Not much of a problem for the infield at that point.
Stepping in now, number 62. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. The 1-0. Popped him up. Rosario coming on, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. And there's probably no happier person in the ballpark. Number 62 has just collected his first hit in the big leagues. And as is customary, there's the ball being sent into the dugout. Someone will tuck it away for him to put in his trophy case.
Yeah, good for him, and congratulations. Listen, he's worked his entire lifetime for this moment, and he's obviously trying to play it cool right now, but you can bet inside his head, he's on top of the world.
And here's Renato Nunez. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Looking to keep this a 1-run game, the pitch.
Yep, that ball went out.
And a ball, 1-0. Nunez, a Venezuelan-born ball player. He's in his 3rd season as a major league player. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. And he misses again, 2-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
in the dirt here. Throw goes over to third, and it's too late as he's in there. And over to third now is the runner.
That can be a tough read as a runner on second to see if the ball has gotten away enough to move to third. You have to be sure you can make it. He was there, and now he's only 90 feet away.
Set to deliver on 3-0. Takes a high fastball for a strike. And he missed with it there. Ball 4. It's a 2-out walk with the runner still at third.
The catcher, number 36, Caleb Joseph.
So striding forward now, Caleb Joseph. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch coming. Here it is. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. On he pops it up, and that's going to fall for a base hit. In to score is the runner from third. It's a 2-0 ball game.
Pitcher went to the well one too many times. Back-to-back fastballs. Hitter was able to keep his hands through, deliver a nice line drive.
Beyond.
Into the box now, Jonathan Villar, as he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Looking to minimize the damage here. Here's a high pop-up. Number 64 over to his right, and the inning is over. Orioles settle for 1. 5 innings complete. The Orioles are on top 2-0. Here's Byron Buxton now. He'll start the inning, and we're back to the top of the order, but they haven't looked too dangerous in this one yet, right, guys?
Well, none of them have any hits yet, so you're right on the money. They've done a great job of holding these guys down so far.
Another opportunity for him here, so we'll see if anything changes. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a breaking ball stays outside. The 1-0 home. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out.
Now batting, the first baseman, Joe Mauer.
Ready once again, Joe Mauer. He's hitless in the game, as is much of the rest of his team. Here comes the first pitch. And that one just missed outside. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And this one misses again to Mauer. 2-0 now. Popped him up. Nunez ranging into the outfield. He can't get to it. This one's down. The throw into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Man, that swing looked like self-defense than a real quality swing. But, hey, he muscled it out there, and it was enough to get him safely to second. Those are the kind of hits that will drive you nuts as a pitcher.
Standing in now, Michael Lee, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. In the dirt, and now let's see. Throw goes to third, and oh, they say he beat the throw, safe at third. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. And here's a fastball, not close, as he runs it to 2-1 now.
This is a big out to get right here. This is their best hitter. He's a great hitter, and he's a guy that kind of spark plug. He gets this team going. So if I'm on the mound right now, you really want to try to get this guy out to hopefully keep them from getting a potential big inning started.
Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Oh, and there's a drive to deep left center. You can pretty much forget about this one. This is way out of here. So that's his first home run in the big leagues, and it's fair to say it's a moment he'll never forget.
Well, there's no doubt about that, Matt. People ask him 50 years from now who he hit it off of and what stadium he was playing in, and he'll remember it all. Heck, he'll probably remember what kind of pitch it was, too. Hopefully he can get the ball back so that can go in his trophy case forever.
The left fielder, number 20.
Into the box, Eddie Rosario.
Rosario.
As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Hot shot to third. Nunez comes up with it. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Up next for the Twins, third baseman, Miguel Sano.
Digging in once again, Miguel Sano. No hits to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a shot sent off to the right side, but foul. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Another 1-2 delivery. Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2. Bullet back up the middle. Jones is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. But 2-run score for the Twins, both coming on this 2-run home run. Bottom of the 6th is straight ahead, and we're deadlocked now at 2 apiece. plate now is the designated hitter, Jace Peterson.
Leading off for the
He's
Orioles,
0 for 2 thus far in this one.
designated hitter, Jace Peterson.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. Looks at a curveball called for a strike. On the ground to the right side. Forsythe ranging deep into the hole. Throw in time at first. A nice play in short right for the first out.
Good range shown up into the hole right there. That's not an easy play, but these guys make it look that way sometimes.
Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Line to second where it's caught there for out number 2.
Now batting, first baseman, Mark Trumbo.
Ready for another shot now, Mark Trumbo. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here comes the first pitch. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. Throw on to Mauer will be in time, and that retires the side. 3 up, 3 down for the Orioles. 6 innings complete, all square at 2-2. Back here on MLB Network, all tied at 2 apiece as we get set to start the 7th. But before we do, let's have a look at our game summary through the first 6. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. He'll start the 7th, and Dan, as a former pitcher yourself, you must be enjoying this. Lots of good pitching and defense today.
Well, that's one of the keys. We're seeing a lot of strikes. We're seeing a lot of swings. We're seeing some great plays on defense. This has been a snappy one up to this point.
First offering on its way. Started to go around there, but he holds up. Ball 1. Looks like a lefty and a right-hander throwing in the Baltimore bullpen. The 1-0 is a changeup that's looked at for a ball. 3-0 now.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. And he lays off. Ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
Well, that is definitely not the way to start an inning. One thing to give up a walk, but to do it on 4 pitches is pretty alarming. He looks a little thrown off right now.
And now here comes Oriole manager Buck Showalter on his way to the mound. And we're going to have a pitching change, as that's going to do it for Dylan Bundy. He'll depart with our score tied, and he'll still be accountable for the runner at first. And the best he can do is a no decision in this one. Miguel Castro takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
Miguel Castro.
Jorge Polanco will be the first to stand in against the new pitcher, as he'll do so with a runner at first and nobody out. He's set, and the pitch. And a slider on the inside for strike one. Castro primarily attacks hitters with his sinker, but not your typical sinker. He throws it much harder than most.
He's a hard guy to get elevation on. In a day and age where a lot of hitters are looking to lift and separate and get the ball in the air, he has some good sink, not great sink, but he makes hitters hit the ball on the ground. And when he's on, you'll see a lot of ground balls.
Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. It's the depth of his sinker. Sometimes it's a matter of whether or not it's moving east-west, but that one right there had such good downward action. Great pitch.
Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Oh, on the ground is short. Could this be two? One there on the first, and you can forget about the go-ahead run being on base. He's erased on the double play.
Well, it was a promising start with the leadoff man on in a tie ball game, but there's nothing like a double play ball to change the course of an inning.
Stepping in now, Logan Forsythe. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. In the air to straightaway right. Under it is the right fielder, and that ends the inning. Twins retired in short order. Score remains 2-2. Now batting, Trey Mancini. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame.
Trey Mancini.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss as he's just behind the breaking ball. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Swing and a blooper to the right side. He dives. Did he catch that? He did. What a play there for the first out.
Taking another look at it, the ball has some topspin on it, but he's on the full run and dives to make the catch. Nice defensive play right there.
In now, Tim Beckham. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Grounded down the third baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. 1 out, nobody on. A ball and 2 strikes to the Orioles shortstop.
Basic pitching right there. 0-2 fastball up and out of the zone. Change the eye level. Now time to go to that curveball down and away.
The 1-2. Misses, ball 2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
That was a big strikeout there, guys. The best pitchers have the ability to strike guys out when they really need to, and that second out was really important at this point of the game. Could be something we look back on later when the game's over.
Standing in now, number 62, as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball.
Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. Seems like way too many guys are chasing pitches out of the zone and trying to hit pitchers like that one down and away. There's no success in that.
And this is going to get down for what should be extra bases. And there's your potential go-ahead run. And your go-ahead run is in there at second base as he's got himself a 2-out double.
Man, it looked like the pitcher was trying to get him to go fishing at a pitch out of the strike zone. He went for it all right, but he managed to catch all of that baseball, lacing it for a double in the outfield. That's a great piece of hitting.
Into the box now, Renato Nunez, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. It was a walk in his last trip. A ball and a strike. A 2-1 count to Nunez. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. Misses here for ball 4. Just the second walk he's issued here into his 7th inning of work.
Catcher number 36, Caleb Joseph.
Digging in and looking for more, Caleb Joseph. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Drilled on the ground to short. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw on to first is going to be in time, and the Oriole threat goes by the wayside as the inning is over. Off of one leg in the hole, falling away. That is pure magic. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. Up next for Minnesota, number 64. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First delivery to him on the way. A knee-high sinker, tough pitch, strike 1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
I'm no hitting expert, but you can't take a swing that's a whole lot more uglier than that one. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Missed with a slider. Outside. Popped him up. VR shading to his right. He's got it 1 away.
A look there at the numbers for our two starters here today. Both guys recently departed from the ball game and looking on from the dugout. Here's Byron Buxton now. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Trumbo there to make the play, and there are two gone now. Not a lot of offense to go around, but a very tightly contested ball game. 2-2 our score here in the 8th, as it's starting to look more like one run may be enough to win this one. So here's Joe Mauer. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A tough sinker on the inside corner. This is flared out towards second. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield.
Everybody needs a little love in their life right there. Nice piece of hit. Gets you some right there. A little soft liner. He definitely wasn't on that baseball, but he got a little luck involved, a little love, and that thing found a hole right there into the outfield.
Stepping in now, Michael Lee, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. The 1-0 home is a sinker that misses for a ball.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
He's set, and the 2-0 pitch. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. Ready with the 2-2 pitch. Takes this the other way to right. Number 62 is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. One left for Minnesota. Score remains deadlocked at 2-2. Addison Reed is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Addison Reed.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Jonathan Villar. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Villar.
First delivery to him on the way. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. This is foul for the first strike. Now here it comes. Behind 0-2 now. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. Twins are into their bullpen now, as there are the final numbers for their starter, and that's exactly how he hoped to get this season started on opening day. And now the designated hitter for the Orioles, Jace Peterson. Career history with Addison Reed. He's 1 for 5. From the stretch. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. Some movement now in the Minnesota bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. Now the 0-1. Strike two as he swings and misses at a ball in the dirt. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2.
Nope. Ball one.
0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. Still 1-2. The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2. He turns on it and sends it deep down the line and right. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. And the fastball misses high and away there. It's full 3-2.
You can certainly tell at bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher. But you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
Now the payoff pitch home. And there's a base hit on the line.
Dan, how frustrating that must be. 8-pitch at bat, and he's able to work a base hit.
Zero, he threw everything but the kitchen sink at him. He threw off-speed pitches, fastballs, and on the 8th pitch, left one out over the plate, just enough for a base hit.
Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones.
Nope.
And that misses ball 1. The 1-0. Runners on the move for second. Strike called. Now the throw down. Not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. Go ahead runs in scoring position here with 1 away. The ball and 2 strikes to Adam Jones.
You chase a pitch that bad outside the zone, you got to find a way to regroup, adjust the batting gloves, only look over the heart of those 17 inches.
Fouled off.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down, maybe even potentially bounce the next one.
Count still at 1-2. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
It's never a good look to strike out looking, but it's way worse when you do it with a guy in scoring position. Those are the times you really want to see a guy battle and at least put the ball in play.
Here's Mark Trumbo now. Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, it's time now that he has to put the rest of those bats behind it, because none of that matters if he can clutch up when it really counts. First pitch on its way. Fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. 1-0 pitch is his slider, swung on and missed. 1-1. Go ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2. Hey, that's a really good pitch right there, and that's one of those off-balance swings. As a pitcher, you want to look in and say, howdy, if you're waving at me. A real ugly swing, and it gives you a lot of confidence when you make a guy look that bad. So hopefully he has another pitch left in his repertoire to bury this guy and get him out of there.
Swing and a little tapper. The 1-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. Ninth inning coming up, and we are tied 2-2. Richard Blyer will be on the mound to start the ninth inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half. Now the number 4 Minnesota hitter, Eddie Rosario. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he misses with it. 1-1. The 1-1. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. The 1-2. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Trumbo is there, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
The batter, third baseman, Miguel Sano.
Here's Miguel Sano, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Now the pitch. And a cut fastball in there for a strike. It's 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Struck him out, so he's set down on strikes for the second time today. And with strike 3 recorded there, he's notched his first career major league strikeout.
Well, Matt, if he can become a consistent strikeout pitcher, you have to figure his career is going to end up being a solid one. All the best pitchers at this level have at least one pitch that they can go into in tough situations. So we'll see if he becomes one of those guys as his career goes along.
Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. No hits to this point. The 1-0. Finds the zone, strike 1.
Same pitch that time, the sinker, but it looked like he made a good adjustment with it.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. Released it from out front much better that time. I just think he wasn't real happy with the first one he threw, so he wanted to get the feel back for it.
The 1-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Mancini moves over. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Down go the Twins in order. And this game is still tied at 2-2. Matt Belisle enters to do the pitching, and best case scenario for him is to push this one into extra innings. And here's the big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the ninth. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. high in the air out to center field. Buxton has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
This guy's not wasting any time, right? Gets a first pitch fastball, and he flies out deep on the first pitch of the inning.
Into the box now, Tim Beckham. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. First pitch on its way. Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0. The 1-0 home. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Rosario is there. 2 down.
The batter,
0 for 4 on the day now. He might have to wait another day to notch that first major league hit.
Yeah, he's going to have to find a way to slow the game down, shrink the stadium a little bit, and relax. Tough debut, but hopefully he's back in there tomorrow.
First offering on its way. Bounce to first. Mauer's there, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So they can't get that winning run home, and that means free baseball here this afternoon. 9 can't decide a winner. We'll move ahead to the 10th, and we are tied 2-2. Stepping in, Jorge Polanco. He was a double play victim last time around.
shortstop, Jorge Polanco.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Very weakly on the ground. Foul ball, however, strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. Popped him up. VR over to his left. Makes the play, 1 away.
The batter, number 22, second baseman, Logan Forsythe.
Now at the plate, Logan Forsythe. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. And that one just missed outside. One-0 count. Here it is. Fouled away. One out, nobody on. The 1-2 is taken below the zone for a ball. Now here's the pitch. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Another try at 2-2. Fouled off wide at first, but boy, that had some zip on it. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Back up the middle, and that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dad. Sent it back right where it came from.
Into the box, number 64.
And so ground the first pitch foul off to the right side.
Possible go-ahead runs on first, one away. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Now the 0-2 pitch. Lines softly toward the hole. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit.
Hey, with 2 strikes right there, he didn't try and do too much. He took what the pitcher gave him, got the front foot down, and was able to fist feed a soft liner over the infielder's head for a knock.
Standing in now, Byron Buxton. 4-1. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. The 1-0. And it's fouled away. First and second now, one man out. 2-1 now to the Twins leadoff man.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
Buxton ahead in the count, 3 balls and a strike. On deck, the lefty Joe Mauer. The 3-1 pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. And that misses for ball 4. So the potential go-ahead run moves over to third now.
Just a nice piece of hitting right there, especially in extra innings. He didn't try to win the thing by himself or be a hero. He just patiently worked the at-bat until he earned the walk. We'll see if his teammates can pick him up now.
Donnie Hart is called upon to pitch, really needing that double play ball. Bases are loaded here with only 1 man out. Joe Mauer will be the first to meet him here, and he'll do so in an enviable situation indeed. Bases loaded and only 1 out now. Here's the first pitch. And a swing by Mauer, but they got him out in front as this is going to find the seats in right, a foul ball. Bases are loaded here, 1 man out. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Slider, good 2-strike pitch, but it misses. 1-2.
Hey, this is a monster strikeout situation right here. A double play would be great in this situation, but I know he's going for the K. You get a 1-2 count on a guy, he's going to throw his nastiest stuff.
Now the 1-2 pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
All right, no more hoping he's going to chase. It's 2-2 now. You've got to come up with the best pitch right here because this is definitely a strikeout situation.
On the ground is short. Could this be two? On to first. And talk about doing the job out of the bullpen. One batter, 2 outs, and the inning is over. Just what the doctor ordered. He gets the double play to get him out of the inning. A chance to win it now as we head to the bottom of the 10th, still tied. Digging in, Renato Nunez. It was a walk in his last trip.
Third baseman, Renato Nunez.
First pitch of the at-bat. A fastball that finds the outside corner. And a pitch in the third as he lays off. It's 1-1. Missed with a slider. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
Takes this the other way to right. But this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first down.
Catcher, Caleb Joseph.
Into the box, Caleb Joseph. He was a ground out victim last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
I always felt this was the toughest pitch for me to pick up. A good executed slider, and that's exactly what happened right there. You get an ugly swing.
A ball and 2 strikes to the Baltimore backstop now. Chopped weakly to the left. And there are 2 away now.
Now batting, second baseman, Jonathan Villar.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Jonathan Villar. He went down on strikes last time up. Here comes the first pitch. And that one stayed up a little high. 2 out, nobody on. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Two balls and a strike to the Orioles leadoff hitter. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Forsythe is there to make the catch, and that means we've got more baseball ahead. 1, 2, 3 go the Orioles. Score remains 2-2. In now, Michael Lee. He'll step in, trying to do something about this 2-2 tie.
Michael Lee.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. There's a strike.
You know, hats off to the pitcher right there. You got a great hitter at the plate. It's early in the count, and he wanted to get ahead. Nice challenge pitch right there.
The 1-1 home. Chopper foul. The 1-2. Swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
Wow, we've seen some really impressive pitching in this one. You could say these lineups have been anemic, but I always like to give credit to pitching and defense, and they've been fantastic all game long.
Stepping into the box, Eddie Rosario. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. First delivery to him on the way. A high fastball is in there. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Tough slider down low for a strike.
Hey, that's case in point right there. He thought that was going to hollow out his rib and ended up being a strike.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Right side. VR in the hole. And there's out number 2.
Now batting, third baseman, Miguel Sano.
At the plate, Miguel Sano. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Yeah, guys, the key to hitting in the big leagues is to hit off the heater, and this guy is obviously sitting something else.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Circle change and a beauty. It's 0-2.
There seem to be different philosophies on it. So, Dan, what was your approach in 0-2 counts?
My philosophy is this. I think the last thing you want to do is throw non-competitive pitches, Matt. Throw something down in the zone or just out of the zone, but something way out of the zone doesn't serve any purpose.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Twins are set down 1-2-3. Score remains deadlocked at 2-2. Trevor May takes over now to start the home 11th, and he's looking to get this one to the visiting 12th.
Trevor May.
Coming to the plate now, Jace Peterson. Last time through was a base hit.
Designated hitter, Jace Peterson.
First pitch on its way.
Ball 1.
Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. lifted down the line in left. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Hey, that's a nice piece of hitting right there to put the winning run on base. Interesting here, this is where you play a little bit of manager. It's an AL game. Let's see if he employs a little National League style. Maybe ask the guy to bunt and move the runner up right here. I don't think so, though. American League, it's nasty. You're trying to drive something in a gap or over a wall.
In now, Adam Jones. As he'll take a look at a high strike here on the outside corner, it's 0-1. The winning run is at first base. The 0-1 takes this the other way to right, and that's in there. Base hit. Throw comes into the infield, and the winning run moves up to second now with nobody out.
Hey guys, he doubled up on that breaking ball. The batter obviously timed the first one. Second one, he was not going to let go. Good wood on that one, able to drive it for a base hit.
John Andrioli will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Number 34.
Here's Mark Trumbo now. He's gone hitless to this point.
Not a great game up to this point, but none of that would matter if he could come through right here. A chance to be the hero.
Here's the first pitch. Nope, and the changeup is way low that time. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the harder plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
And it's 2 balls and a strike to Trumbo. A possible winning run on second. No one out. Into the corner and slicing foul. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time.
Hey, I'm not sure what he was sitting on right there. Might have been sitting on an off-speed pitch, but instead he gets the fastball way late. Had no chance to put that ball in play.
And here's the big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini. As he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. The winning run at second, however, the double play in order here. The 1-0 in tight, awfully tight. 2-0 now. Now the 2-0. 3-0 now.
You can bet he's salivating a little in the box right now. He likes to drive in runs, and he's got a great situation and count to do that right here.
Possible game winners at second base here with 1 away. Taking all the way, and it's 3-1 now.
Hey, that 3-0 pitch might have been important for him right there. Regroup, get his mechanics back under him, and drive something down through the strike zone. Wouldn't throw the exact same pitch right here. Might want to cheat towards one of the corners.
The 3-1 pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. Should be enough to get the job done. And the Orioles are going to walk off winners.
Hey, this game looked like it was going to be one of those wild ones right from the beginning. But when you could win this thing in walk-off fashion, what a way to win a ball game. A walk-off win?
It was mostly pitching and defense in this one, but the man you see here made some noise with the bat, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Well, everyone wants to get their season off on the right foot and feel like all the hard work during the offseason and spring training has paid off. He came out here excited to play a real game again, and he really had a great game.
A one-run game this afternoon, 3-2 the final finish. Donnie Hart claims the win out of the pen, his first. So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and the rest of our crew. This is Matt Vasgersian, and you've been watching a presentation of MLB Network. See you next time.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Orioles. 3 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Twins, 2 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 45 minutes. Our paid attendance here at the ballpark this afternoon, 48,876. The Orioles would like to thank you for attending today's ball game and remind you to please drive home safely.